Hi guys, welcome to CarnalDish. I'm going to show you guys how to make this bomb-ass pomegranate roasted chicken. It has garlic, it has herbs, there's some sweet, there's some heat. It literally has just about every flavor profile you would ever want in a chicken. It's sex on a plate. So if you love pomegranate and you love the tartness, you're going to love this chicken. So let's get started. Rinse your chicken under cold water and pat it dry thoroughly with paper towels. I don't care what anyone has told you on YouTube. Do not use soap to clean your chicken, and for the love of God, please don't put it in the dishwasher. We need to make this chicken our bitch, so we're gonna have to take out the backbone and make it spineless. This will help it cook a lot faster, and honestly, that backbone just gets in the way, and I just don't feel like fucking with it. So we're gonna take that out with some really sharp kitchen shears. You can use a knife if you want, but I think you'll feel a lot safer using these instead. You can actually use this backbone for stock later if you want to. Just put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it. And then you wanna just kinda open the chicken up. You see that red thing right there? That's part of the kidney. So you just wanna wipe that out. Wipe out all of them if they're in there. Take your kitchen shears and trim off any excess fat because we don't need that. The star of the show is this pomegranate molasses, which I'll post about on my blog later, but you can find this online or at any international grocery store. I'm going to use the juice of an orange, the juice of a lemon. I'm also using fresh rosemary, fresh thyme, 8 big ass cloves of garlic, sage, fresh mint, fresh Italian flat leaf parsley, and some scallion. You want to chop everything up, chop up your scallions. Then we're going to pour about maybe 3 to 4 ounces per chicken. I'm using 2 chickens because I have it, of the molasses in a bowl along with the juice of the lemon. You want to toss in all of your fresh herbs. This is gonna make it taste so good, I promise you. So add that in, add the juice of the orange, some kosher salt, not that table salt with the little girl with the umbrella. Don't use that mess. That's crap, don't use it. Freshly ground black pepper, some crushed red pepper. We're gonna also put in all of that delicious garlic, and we're gonna give that a nice vigorous stir. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add in some oil, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of, vegetable or canola oil. Give that a nice stir. We're going to take our chicken and we're going to season both sides with freshly ground black pepper and kosher salt. And we're going to put our chicken into a nice big Ziploc bag. And then we're going to pour the marinade inside and basically seal it up, take out as much air as you can. And you want to make sure that you massage this bird inappropriately, okay? Make this chicken want to press charges. It should be really nice and thorough. Get all up in there. Don't be shy. And then we're going to take this bag and we're going to put this bag inside of another bag because we don't want to have any leaks. And to ensure that we don't have any leaks, we're going to put both bags of chicken inside of a bowl and put it in the refrigerator for 24 hours. I'm brushing vegetable oil over a baking rack over a foil lined baking sheet. I'm going to take my chicken out and just let it rest on top. And the reason why I did this is because I didn't want the chicken sitting in its own juices. So you want to tuck the wings because those will be the first to burn if you don't. Make sure you do that on each bird if you're using more than one like I am. If you're only using one bird, you only got to do this twice. Blot any excess moisture because we're going to season the top layer of skin with a little bit more kosher salt and some freshly ground black pepper. And we're going to flip the chicken over and do the same thing. We just want to make sure we give it one last chance to taste good as fuck. Flip it back over. I'm going to pour 1 cup of water at the bottom of the pan so that the marinade does not scorch and burn and smoke up our oven. Put the birds in a 350-degree oven for 1 hour. While our chicken is roasting, we're gonna reduce the marinade. I hope you didn't throw it away because this is what we're gonna glaze our chicken with. You basically wanna bring it to a boil and then let it reduce to a soft simmer until it gets nice and thick and syrupy. We wanna make sure that we kill all the bacteria in it, but we also wanna make sure that a nice, thick, syrupy texture. You wanna add some sugar to this because pomegranates are very tart, so you really need to balance that out, and you wanna add the brown sugar in increments. Taste as you go. Here, I'm actually straining mine because I didn't wanna brush all of that, stuff on it. It's already done its job. It's seasoned it well enough for me. So if you have a strainer, I would suggest you do the same. Now, I did notice here that my syrup is not as thick as I wanted. So I put it back on the stove, added a little bit more brown sugar, reduced it a little bit more until it was looking like this. Nice and thick, syrupy. Just look at it. It looks like caramel. So you want to make sure that yours is coating the back of a spoon like mine is, like maple syrup. And now we're going to take the chicken out. It's been an hour. We're going to brush it very inappropriately, give it one big final slather because we're going to put this under the broiler for about 2 to 3 minutes. Look at that. Our chicken is twerking. So we're going to let it do its thing, get nicely caramelized, and then we're going to take it out. And we're gonna just marvel at it because it's beautiful. Look at it, it's so pretty. Let it rest for at least 10 minutes before you cut into it. I'm using a cleaver here just to cut it open, and I want you to look at how juicy this bird is. It is just, look, it's time to eat. I plated mine with some really fluffy mint and lemon couscous. If you want that recipe, let me know and I'll post it. But yeah, it's time to eat this sucker. So I hope you enjoy it. Oh God. Damn. Make this chicken. It's falling apart like a bad relationship. It's tangy, it's sweet, it's spicy. You can taste the mint, the lemon, the pomegranate. It's just bitch. Shit's good.